as per usual, we have our Vivo V9 AI selfie, perfect shot, perfect view, man of the match. Now, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. Neymar may have scored. He may have got a, let's call it a half assist, even though he didn't mean it. Not all assists have to be meant for Firmino.
That's true.
It wasn't him that actually won the man of the match. It was Willian. And I know he was thinking Willian before the match even finished. Now you're smiling like it's justified. So explain to me, do you agree with this or not, and why Willian should have won it or could have won it?
Well, it's obviously the whole world always looks at strikers, but we have those players who work hard in the shade, you know, the pre-actions, and that's what William did the whole game.
I like how you're looking at Jibril there. You don't only have strikers, and you're just looking dead in the eyes as you said that.
No. The reason why I'm looking at Jibril is because I know that Jibril wanted Neymar to win it. So he wanted Neymar to win it. So that's why I'm looking at him like, sorry, bro, it ain't happening.
Yeah, but as, you know, as a midfielder, he sees things that I don't see. And I see things that he don't see. So
of course, yeah.
Of course, Willian did, you know, he did brilliant today. But I don't see, you know, the defensive work. I see it, but not, you know, like him, because he's an expert on the position. But still, I still think that Neymar deserved it.
I knew it, I told you.
Okay.
No, Neymar, they all deserve it. They know they play well.
Yeah, that's true.
Really.
All right, I mean, when we look at this team and you look how they've seemed to have gotten stronger with every single game in the tournament, have they shown the most growth? It's not just an urban legend that you grow into a tournament, is it? It's not.
If I may say something, Adam, this team played better than this just 2 months ago, or 6 weeks ago. They played a friendly game against Germany. And I was fortunate to watch that game. And Neymar was injured, he was not on the pitch. They were so compact, so strong, so mobile. I saw them against Croatia on behalf of my country, because Croatia is going to play my country. They were so dominant and disciplined. And I think Neymar coming back, they had to lose that organization a bit. And now Neymar is getting back to form. And the others, the discipline is there. So, you know, they lost a bit, and now they are growing. And this is tournament. This is almost like what the Germans normally do. They start the first rounds a bit not too solid. And from the knockout stages, it's business non-stop. Really. Let's look out for them.
Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, looking back at the start of the tournament, France, Spain, Germany, and Brazil were touted as the 4 favourites. Obviously, Spain and Germany are no longer in the competition. They're already in a plane on the way home. Are Brazil now your favourites for the tournament? Or would it be his country?
Well,
you've seen them both play in a knockout game now.
You forget I'm also Belgian by adoption.
By adoption, yes.
So,
yes.
Personally, I think the winner of this game stands a very strong chance of this game, and hopefully, if Belgium does win.
See, that's the thing. I can't put Belgium in the equation yet because they haven't played a knockout game. So I don't want to mention them just yet because it's a bit early.
I am talking from my heart.
From your heart.
From my heart now. I'm hoping. Okay, let's say I'm hoping that I think these 3 are favorites for it. Just that the French have something that the others don't have. With all due respect to Neymar and everything,
they have one player.
They have young, fast players that we don't really know, and I think they don't really know how good they are, because we saw it with Mbappe. The first game, they were losing 2-1 to Argentina, and France played, and then it was 3 goals in how many minutes? Pop, you know. And it's scary when you have a team like that. That's unpredictable.
But could the more experienced Brazilian side have that on their side? Experience. As opposed, I mean, you're saying they're very young, they may not know how good they are. I look back at Germany in 2010, a bunch of the players who would win it in 2014 were very young there. I mean, Neuer was only drafted in because René Adler, if I remember correctly, was injured. And they got the experience in 2010. And then in 2014, we all know Germany went on to win the tournament. Now they look a little bit old and tired, and it's 8 years after 2010. What do you reckon? Who looks stronger when you see them playing football? France or Brazil? Try to be as unbiased as possible.
Like, honestly, I think that the French squad is stronger than the Brazil, because, you know, we have double or triple, like, really good players in every position. But, yeah, we're lacking of experience because we're young. But they're all playing in big clubs, so they know week in, week out, they're playing like really important games. So shouldn't be a problem. But, you know, one game, you know, depends on the day. It's could go either way. But I think that France, it's a little bit stronger.
It's actually looking like these two might meet up at the semifinals.
Yeah.
Interesting. Final question, just out of interest, particularly for you. Who would you rather have in current form, Neymar or Kylian Mbappe? And don't say both.
Not a hard question. But today I would say depends. Like I'm a president of the club.
Yeah, but you can only have one, and do not say,
So I'm a president of a club.
yeah, okay.
That's why I'm asking, because it's
And you're
important.
not a sheikh, so you don't have unlimited
Yeah.
money.
Yeah,
You just have limited.
yeah, but it's a different way of thinking.
Okay.
Because if I think of selling, I'll take Mbappe because he's younger, and you know,
Okay.
to sell is gonna make me more money.
Let's just say you're a manager.
Okay, today I'm a manager. It's a hard call, but I take maybe Neymar.
Neymar over Mbappe still.
But it's
Small
like-
margins.
a Ferrari and a Porsche. You know what?
But who's the Porsche?
They're all the best. They're all
But
top
who's
cars.
the Porsche? Ferrari is
So-
faster a bit. So who's the...
I don't know. It depends which one.
Well, your
But,
ex-teammate, Didi Hamann, just said that the fastest player in the world is Mbappe. I just saw on TV. In the world.
Today, I don't know.
All right.
We have some pretty fast in Africa that we don't know.
Well, that's true as well.
Yeah.
It was a hard
That we
question
don't
for
know
him.
about.
You don't have an allegiance to
And
Brazil.
don't forget, Usain Bolt is playing football now.
That's true.
So watch.
He has the allegiance, but you don't to either side. So who would you pick?
I'll pick Mbappe.
You go for Mbappe.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Mbappe is moldable. Neymar, you can mold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a hard question, man. It's like, who choose my mom or my dad? It's different.
Yeah.
Mbappe,
It's
you
too
can.
hard. It's
I
too
think
hard.
Mbappe, you can say to today, my man, we're playing against this kind of a team. I want you to let go of these qualities that you have. I want you to use these ones more today. And then, you know, another game you're playing with a team that is very compact, and you say to him, no, I don't want you to look for pace. I want you to look for the wall passes and things like that. With Neymar, how are you going to tell him that? The man is going to look at you. I'm worth $222 million, man.
Yeah. Well, this could just be the start of.
Adapt to me.
It could be the start of the next discussion for the following 10 years. The way we
Yeah.
talk about Ronaldo and Messi,
Really?
we could be having this conversation
That's
next year, the
for a
year
long
after,
time.
year after, year after, year after.
That's true.
We just don't know. But
But today, based on today, Mbappe is better. Today.
Oh, you're talking of the form they both have?
Yeah.
now. Okay.
On today's form, Mbappe is.
Mbappe is better than
better,
Neymar
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Neymar just came out from injury, so that's explained.